Coming to the fourth important tool, we can make it fast. So it is an interactive presentation using Google Slides. So normally, as teachers, we are very much fluent with your Microsoft PowerPoint. We used to create PPT files, and we are taking classes with the help of PPT files and all. Even in the Zoom meeting or WebEx meeting or Google Meet, we used to share our screen with the students, and we are going on taking the classes and all. But we don't know whether the students are following, whether they are answering questions and all. Only we can see hear from them. But this is a feature which Google Slides is a feature which creates presentations, and you can make the presentation into interactive presentation. You can make the presentation into interactive presentation. Students can respond to the queries posted in between your classes and all. And there is no need for panic if you have Microsoft PowerPoint presentation that can be easily imported into the Google Slides. So there is no you need not spend much of your time in creating new presentation. If the Microsoft PowerPoint presentation can be imported into the Google presentation, Google Slides. So you can prepare your Google Slides presentation, and you can go for installing an add-on called PeerTech. So PeerTech is an add-on in the Google Slides, like Google Form. Google Slides is another feature of the Google where you can create presentations, and to make the presentations into interactive presentation, you can go for installing an add-on called PeerTech. So after installing the PeerTech with some login access and all, it will take you to the presentation. Here the screen will be like this. Because I'm skipping the slides up, we are going to see it in a demonstration. That's why I'm skipping. So after installation of the PeerTech, your Google Slides will be like this. So here you can see the PeerTech area. Here you can insert the students, what are the questions you want to post to the students. You can insert inside in between the presentation slides using these templates. And you can share with our students, and they can answer. So I am just straight away going for demonstration. Hope you will understand if you look at the demonstration. So for that, and I already prepared a presentation. I am taking with the help of that presentation. So for that, I have to go for Google Slides. So Google Slide. So this is the presentation I have created with the help of Google Slides. I had the presentation in the PPT, Microsoft PowerPoint. I imported the presentation into this Google Slides. And this is a normal presentation. In between the presentation, I have included some questions to the students to make the students, to make the presentation interactive. Okay. For that, the add-on, you have to go for the add-on, PeerTech add-on. I already installed the PeerTech add-on. So that PeerTech add-on will come here. If I want to ask some question after this slide, if I want to ask some question, you can bring a slide here. So it has some templates. So it has a template for the beginning of the class. What are the normal usual questions asked before the class, and what are the usual questions asked during the class, and what are the questions you will ask to the students at the end of the class. There are some standard questionnaires available. These slides can be inserted in your normal presentation, and you can edit this question according to your situation. Okay, so that is how the PeerTech is working. PeerTech is an add-on that is have templates, and you can click the template, or you can create your own template, and you can ask the students to respond. Okay, so that is how it's working. So when you start the class, it will the students will respond to the questions posted by you in between your assignment. Okay, this is the regular presentation. I am inserting some standard questions according to our situation, our class. I have added some few questions in between the slides using the PeerTech. Okay, so that is the advantage of the PeerTech add-on. You can make a conventional presentation into interactive presentation and students will be asked to respond to your questions in between. Okay, so that is how it is working. So I just straight away will go to the demonstration. So this is the presentation I have created with some questions in between. Now I am going to ask the students to respond to the questions. So you can go to the start lesson. So either two way you can select, it is instructor based activity and student based activity. I can click student based activity because they will go through slides by slide and they will answer. So I can click student based activity, and I request you to join this activity by entering this code in the website here. So this is the website. I'm showing the website joinpd.com. PD means peer tech. Joinpd.com. Using the code. The code I am telling. First go to the website joinpd.com. Joinpd.com. Here you will be seeing the course code. Okay. This is the code CLUNLV. CLUNLV. I'm typing here. CLUNLV. So this is the code you have to enter in the joinpd.com website. Okay. CLUNLV. CLUNLV. So as a student, I am accessing from some other site. So you have to click joinpd.com. Once you enter joinpd.com, it will ask you to enter the code. What is the code? CLUNLV. CLUNLV. So it will give some expansion to that code. So you have to log in with the Google credential because it is running under Google Slides. So you can skip the first page. So now I can see the presentation here. So all your students who logged in with the code provided by you will see your presentation in the screen, and they can go through the contents in their own pace. That's why we selected student-based activity. They will go through one by one. Okay. So this is teacher's screen, and this is student screen. So I think some of you might have joined using that code. Let me have one or two participants. Then only it will be CLUNLV, joinpd.com. Go to the joinpd.com and enter this code. You will be joining the live classroom, presentation classroom. Okay. Okay, now control 17, 18 students are already there. So now I am going through the content in my own pace. It will ask some questions, whether you are ready, comfortable. Yes, I am little, I am comfortable, and okay, I am ready to start. Like that, you have to give some answers. Okay, and this is about the course content. It will ask some questions in between. So I didn't give any homework assignment. So just for make you understand how to insert a slide, I inserted this slide. So this is not relevant to my topic. I just shown you how to insert. So active system uses pump to circulate water the solar heater roof. So like that, in between your presentation, you can post the questions to your students and make them answer, and it will be interactive. Here you can see your students' participation. What are their who are all joined, and what is their answers. All these things you can see. I think it is hide it in the presentation. Here it hides me. Okay. So this is the first slide. So I don't have any questions. So I don't see the students' responses. While I'm going to the second slide, I can see the responses. You can see. So this is how the students are. 8 of 19 responses. So 8 only out of 19, 8 responded. This is the responses. So you can see while you take the cursor near the bar, you can see who responded for this question. Okay, and for the third question, again, you can see it in a grid way, or yes, okay, no. So these are their answers. These are their answers. Okay, so you can lively see your students' responses. Okay, this is the student responses in a grid or list. You can have the list like this. So this is the student name and the responses all are coming here. You can see here. So this is the response of Dr. Shankar Murugesan. This is the response of Shravanti. This is the response, my response. So like that, you can see the responses of the students while the classes is going on. How they are responding, how they are answering like that. Okay. So this is the another answer. So this is the answer for the various students. Okay. So this is how a conventional presentation can be converted into interactive presentation, where the students interact while the course is, while the class is on. While the class is on, they will respond to the your questions. Okay. So that is the use of this tool. So they can, they can write something. Some of them answered like this. Okay. They have answered. Okay. So this is how the interactive presentation is working. Okay. Okay. So this is a creation of interactive presentation with the help of a tool called PeerTech, an add-on tool to the Google Chrome called PeerTech. Okay. So this is also will be very much useful if you are planning to have an interactive session with your students. You can go for this in a conventional presentation. You can post questions wherever required, and you can see how the students are understanding your answers. Okay, so this is the fourth tool.